Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube, my name is Nur Muhammad from Anywash and I'm back with another one watch 5 looks, right? So this is where I will I just share with you what are the different 5 different straps that you can use for your watch to give your watch that new look every single day or every single week or every single month, depending on your situation, right? So or simply put, it is just a strap fashion show. Okay, so the subject for today's review is this Phylida or Phylida, whichever you want to say it. What do you call this? Omega Aqua Terra homage watch. So this watch features a 41mm in diameter. The lug to lug is about 48mm. The thickness, I think, is about 14, and the width of the lug width is 20mm, making it a very much versatile watch if you have tons of straps for that matter. So let's go to strap number 1, which is this green paratrooper style strap from cheapestnetostrap.com. So I've reviewed this particular piece quite a few months back, and this is their military green with this, what do you call this, loom fluorescent loom middle section here. Maybe I would check it out later on, but anyway, so we have this green or military green color with this loom section in the middle. We have a stitching here which coincidentally matches the loom area here, and we have a cheapest Neto strap logo on the I'm not gonna call this buckle, I'm just gonna call this hook, right? So this is the adjuster, aka the area where you put your hook on, right? So let's put it on the wrist, right? Oh, before we do that, let's do a quick wristwatch check. Today I am wearing my what do you call this, Addis Dive Pilot watch with a sterile dial. This is a 39mm watch with a width, also a lug width of 20mm. I've done a full review for this particular watch maybe 2 or 3 months back, but I haven't done a review for this particular strap. This one will be coming soon, right? So let's take it off and see how this Phylida Aqua Terra homage would look on this very military style looking stretchy strap, right? So because the material is a stretchy nylon, it will be very comfortable regardless of what situation you are in. So check that out, guys. I just love how this thing looks. You know what, let's check out the loom. Check the loom, right? So let's give it a charge a little bit. So let's see if I can get it to be, oh no, not really that bright, so you can barely see the loom because it's not really that dark here today when I'm recording this, but trust me, there is a loom. Right, you know what, I will drop a link where I review and this particular strap, and in that video the loom is much better. Right, so let's go to strap number 2, which is this brown and green color single pass strap from lovewatchstrap.com. So another company, a favorite company, strap maker of mine. So they have sent me tons of products all these years, and yeah, I just love the materials that they use here. So this is what do you call this, seatbelt style material. So we have this shiny texture here, and we have a circular holes, which I prefer compared to the ones compared to the, you know what, rectangular pattern. So yeah, and this end here we have a flat and tapered finishing, which is still okay, nothing frayed until now. I've had this maybe about 2 years already. So yeah, and we have a fixed keeper on the first one and a movable keeper on the second one, right? So we have of course another love stamp buckle up on this brush buckle, and of course the keepers are all brush. If you guys have been following me on my channel, you will know that I prefer brush buckle any time of the day. But if the watch strap doesn't come with a brown buckle, you know what, just send it to me. I don't really mind, but yeah, my preference is always go for the brush buckle, right? So because it looks much more tool-tastic, right? Tool-tastic. That is a word created by TGV. Okay, so you can see because of the thickness is a bit thick on this one. It's about 1.5mm in thickness. You would have that bulge here, but you can easily remedy that by putting it a bit tighter, but I don't know, I prefer to wear my strap a bit loose, but yeah, still okay. So that is solved. But yeah, and why we have a fixed keeper, no fixed keeper here, oh, with that love logo here, and we have a movable keeper because sometimes I really hate to bend this strap in. That is why we have this second keeper here, and you can just put it like so that it won't be dangling around. So this is one of the unique design by Love Watch strap in Singapore, and I just love them for it. Alright, so let's go to strap number 3. Okay, so next up is this super duper shiny strap from RSM Watch Strap. So again, another company from Singapore. They produce this type of straps and a few other types of straps as well. And check out that zigzag pattern, guys. Super duper shiny. You know what? It kind of overshadow this very very nice dial of this Phylida Aqua Terra homage, and yeah, I just think it complements each other, right? So we have a circular pattern holes here, and on on this side we have this adjustable strap system here, where you just adjust this length of the strap according to your wrist size by putting it through this holes here. And we have that RSM strap where the walrus logo up top, and we have fixed keeper, movable keeper on the first one and fixed keeper on this one. Right, so let's see how it looks on my 6.75 inch wrist. Okay, so of course this is very very adjustable according to your wrist size, and you can just go through, put it on this particular keeper here, and put it like so. It's going to be a bit thick, guys, because of the thick material of this strap. I think that's about 1.5 or 1.4 millimeters in thickness, so that kinds of it doesn't really add that much thickness because you only have one piece of material down there. But yeah, on this particular side it will look a bit bulky. I can of course adjust it to go downward, but I don't really mind it. I just prefer this clean look on this side of the strap. Yeah, that is super duper shiny. Alright, so let's go to strap number 4. But if you want something little bit less shiny, so this is another option for you. This is another green strap. So you can see I have tons of greens here. So so anyway, this is another strap from bluesharkstrap.com, the OG, right? So this is of course using this seatbelt style material. So but this one is a bit thinner at about 1.2 or 1.3 millimeters in thickness, and we have that two-door style buckle here, again featuring this adjustable system here. First keeper is movable, second keeper is fixed, of course, and we have that circular holes, which I prefer compared to the rectangular ones, right? So green on green, yeah, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with green on green, or maybe green and black. Right, so yeah, I do have black strap, but you know what, I'll just go green with this one. Okay, so where's there's the keeper, and I should have adjusted a bit more, right? I don't know. Anyway, so it would fit much better, right? So yeah, that looks absolutely nice. So with this style of strap, you can there are tons of adjustability. So people with smaller than my wrist, 6 inches up to 8 inches wrist, would get a good fit on this type of strap, right? So strap number 4 from Blue Shark. Let's go to strap number 5, which is again from bluesharkstrap.com. So this is the vintage bond style colorway NATO strap. So yeah, I think this comes from their Alpha Premier line. I can't remember, but it features this super duper soft and thin at about 1.2 or 1.3 millimeters in thickness. Very very soft and supple strap, and you can check out the length, guys, very very long. So maybe these straps are made from Americans or Europeans, which has larger wrists, and we Asian have some, you know what, chicken leg wrist. Right, so anyway, we have a movable keeper on number 1, and the second keeper is of course is fixed keeper, and we have a this brush blue shark buckle. I think they do have a polish and also a PVD black version buckle here, but yeah, of course this one is we have a double layer of strap here. This watch is already 14mm and it adds quite a lot of height, but you know what, I don't really care because I love to wear NATOs. So some of you who don't like NATOs maybe don't really want to add more thickness to your watch, and yeah, you can see that is really up to you guys. So you can see there are still tons of materials left. So what I normally do is I just tuck it inside like so, right? Or you can tuck it outside like so, right? So it really depends on how you prefer it, but if you decide to tuck it outside, so you can just use this this movable keeper to secure it properly. So this is how it looks on my 6.75-inch wrist. Yes, do bear in mind that it will add a bit of thickness to the watch, but you know what, I don't really care. So that is how it looks. The end looks when you tuck it in, tuck it outside, and yeah, I just think this vintage bond colorway plays really nice with that green dial of the Phylida Seamaster Aqua Terra homage watch. Alright, so what do you guys think of this 5 different strap selection for this particular watch? So yeah, if you guys like this my selection, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe. Bye bye.